Got me in it?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. If I asked all of you to name one thing guaranteed in life, what would you say? Most would say pay taxes or death. But one thing many people wouldn't say is sleep. Sleep is a fundamental physiological phenomenon, essential to human survival and supports optimal functionality both physiologically and psychologically. It is something we all do, some more than others. I can tell you for a fact I love sleep. As much as I would like to tell you how beautiful sleep is and why I indulge way too much in it, I'm here today to explain to you all the American Academy of Sleep Medicine's 4 stages of sleep, which include NREM 1, NREM standing for non-REM sleep, NREM 2, NREM 3, and REM or rapid eye movement sleep. We experience 4 phases in our sleep cycle. Every night we go to sleep and allows us to function, recuperate, and heal. Sleep is simply defined as periodic natural loss of consciousness. With that being said, the first 2 stages of the human sleep cycle are numbered rightfully so as NREM 1 and NREM 2. When you finally settle down into your bed, slowly decompress from the day and and close your eyes, your body eventually falls into a relaxed but awake state. As you grow tired, in an unremembered moment, you slip into sleep. This transition is marked by the slow breathing and the irregular brain waves of non-REM sleep stage 1, which is right here. During NREM 1 sleep, we experience images resembling hallucinations, such as simulated falling and floating. As you begin to relax more deeply, we begin about 20 minutes of NREM 2, which is right here, stage 2, which is similar to our non-REM 1. As you begin to relax more deeply, we begin about 20 minutes. Gosh, I already said that. In this short stage, we are introduced to sleep spindles, which are displayed right here and throughout our non-REM 3 sleep. During this brief stage, you are still easily awakened but clearly asleep and allows you to fall into a much deeper slumber. The transition into deeper sleep signifies the next stage in our cycle, NREM 3, which is stage 3 as displayed up there. This particular slow wave sleep lasts for about 30 minutes and our brains emit large slow delta waves and you are hard to wake. In most cases, one's body will return throughout the first 3 stages throughout the night, but after about an hour of uninterrupted sleep, we reach the final stage in our cycle. For about 10 minutes, your brain waves become rapid and sawtooth as displayed right here under REM sleep. More like those of NREM 1, but unlike NREM 1, during REM sleep, your heart rate rises, your breathing becomes more rapid and irregular. And every half a minute or so, your closed eyes dart around in momentary bursts of activity. This phase signals the announcement of a dream beginning. During this stage, the body is internally aroused with waking-like brain activity, yet asleep externally. This cycle typically repeats itself about every 90 minutes and is the reason why our body is able to naturally heal. There's an endless amount of benefits that sleep provides with us that we take for granted every night's rest. This whole cycle we go through every time we sleep allows our body to mend, grow, and prepare for the next day. Sleep promotes both the consolidation of memory and the regulation of emotion. Sleep can also influence consolidation of modification of memories associated with both fear and happiness. Sleep helps restore the immune system, brain tissue, and is a house cleaning, if you will, for our mind. It also feeds our creative thinking, and in many cases one's capabilities are boosted after a good night's rest, such as athletic ability and solving problems more insightfully. So remember that you only receive these natural enhancements from sleep itself, so the less sleep you receive, the less you perform at 100%. As you can see, it is amazing to explain the natural 4-stage cycle that include NREM 1, NREM 2, NREM 3, and REM sleep, and illustrate how much our body needs it. Sleep commands roughly 1/3 of our lives and is estimated to be 25 years on average. 25 years. That is an incredible amount of time spent doing one thing over and over, and should emphasize its importance. I would like to close with a famous quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Each night when I go to sleep, I die. And the next morning when I wake up, I am reborn again. Thank you.
Solid.
Good one, Novel.
I hate this guy.